Hello friends, welcome to English Grammar and Literature World. Today I am going to discuss about some fixed prepositions and this video is going to be the second part. So if you want to watch my first video about fixed preposition, then link in the description. And also if you get the PDF of this video, so it is also given in the description. So let's get started. Look, she was proficient dash coding. So here is the options. Which one is right? Look, proficient is an adjective. Okay. So the adjective proficient is followed by preposition in. So she was proficient in coding means a high level of skill or expertise, means expertise. So proficient in is the right answer and it is a appropriate, or you can say fixed preposition. So there is no change. On, with, about are not the right answers. Next, he is acquainted dash the new manager. Acquainted at, acquainted to, acquainted in, or acquainted with. Which one is right? So look, acquainted is also an adjective and is followed by the preposition with. Okay, so acquainted with is the right prepositional phrase, which means having some knowledge of or familiarity with someone or something. Okay, so acquainted with is the right answer. Next, she confided dash her best friend. So look, confided. So confided is a verb. Okay, verb is a verb and is followed by preposition in. So confided in is the right prepositional phrase. What is the meaning of confided in? It means to trust someone enough to tell them a secret or personal information. So it is a very common. If you trust someone and you can say everything. So in this case, you always use the preposition in, never with, never at, or never on. So confined in is the right prepositional phrase. So next, he aspires dash greatness. So what is the right answer? Look, aspire is also a verb and is followed by preposition to. Okay, not in, not with, or not for. What is the meaning of aspires to? So it means to aim or strongly desire. Means strongly desire. Okay, so the preposition to is the right and he aspires to greatness. Next, the decision is subject dash approval. So what is the right preposition after subject? Actually it's very common and in many exams it is asked. So what is the fixed preposition? So look, the phrase subject to. Okay, so we have to use to, subject to, and this is the total is a phrase. What is this? This is a phrase. The phrase subject to means something depends on or requires something else to happen. Okay, so means depends on. Okay, so that's why we have to use option C, to. So the decision is subject to approval, not at, not with, not for. Next, she is committed dash her work. So look, it is a committed. Okay, and in our daily life we always use this. Okay, committed. So what is the next? Committed. So committed on, committed in, committed to, and committed with. So you are able to answer it. And we never used committed on, committed in, and committed with. So the right one is committed to. What is the meaning of committed to? So look, committed is an adjective. What is this? This is an adjective. It suggests dedication or strongly loyalty. So means strongly loyalty. Okay, so strong loyalty. It is a means strong loyalty. Okay, that's why we have to use option C, 2. Next, he intervened dash the dispute. What is the right one? So intervened with the dispute, intervened in the dispute, intervened to on the dispute, or intervened at the dispute. So look, he intervened in the dispute is the right answer. It means to become involved in a situation. Means to become involved. To become involved in a situation. Okay, so in is the right preposition. She is notorious dash breaking promises. So you are able to answer it, and it is very common. In our past examination, it is always asked what is the next about of notorious. So look, she is notorious for, okay, she is notorious for breaking promises. So what is the meaning? It means being well known for something bad or undesirable. So that's why we have to use option D, for. So notorious for is the right appropriate preposition. Next, he was indifferent dash the criticism. So look, indifferent is always followed the preposition to. So he was indifferent to the criticism, not about, not in, not with. Okay, so he was indifferent to the criticism. And what is the meaning of indifferent to? It means having no particular interest. So meaning having no particular interest. Particular interest. Okay, good. So indifferent to the criticism. Here the 2 is the right answer. This is the last one in this page. The lawyer argued dash client's innocence. Which one is right? With, of, for, or on? So argue is a verb, and it is followed by preposition for. So argued for the client's innocence is the right answer. Not on, of, and with. Okay, so here is the next page. So the delay resulted dash heavy losses. So resulted, what is this? Resulted is a verb. Okay, and it always followed by the preposition in. So resulted in the right appropriate preposition. It is a fixed preposition. Not by, not from, and not on. Okay, next, she participated dash the competition. So this is a participated, and participate is a verb. Okay, and is followed by option B, in. So she participated in the competition, not at, not on, and not with. And you have to remember this because it's a very important for our exams. He was obsessed dash proving himself right. Which one is right? Option A on, option B about, option C with, or option D in. So which one is the right answer? So look, he was obsessed with. So obsessed is always followed by the preposition with. So on, about and in are not the right answers. So right answer is option C with. He was obsessed with proving himself right. So it means that someone's intense focus or fixation on something. So this is a intensity. It suggests intensity. That's why we have to use obsessed with. Good. So here is the next. She is absorbed dash her research. So look, absorbed is an adjective. Okay. And the adjective absorbed is always followed by preposition in. So absorbed in her research. So you are able to answer it, and it is the same, is very common for your exam purposes. So what is the meaning of absorbed in? It means being fully focused or deeply involved in something. Means fully focused. Okay, very good. Next, he is renowned dash his generosity. So you were able to answer it, and renowned is an adjective, is followed by preposition for. What is the meaning? It means being well known. Means being well known. Okay, or you can say famous because of a particular quality or action. So renowned for is the right prepositional phrase. So not about, not at, and not with. She was hesitant dash making a decision. So this word is very common, and this is a means of dilemma. So we have some dilemma. We do not work because of hesitancy, and dilemma is going on in our mind. Okay, so hesitant is a one kind of, is an adjective. Okay, it is an adjective, one kind of adjective. It is commonly followed by preposition about. Okay, so about is the right answer. So she was hesitant about making decision. What is the meaning? Actually, hesitant about means expressing uncertainty. What is expressing? Expressing uncertainty. Uncertainty. Okay, so she is actually uncertain about making decision. Okay, very good. So this is the next. He was exempt dash the tax. So exempt means some kind of avoiding matters. Okay, so the adjective exempt is followed by preposition from, which indicates that someone or something is free from an obligation or requirement. Okay, next, she was dedicated dash her cause. So there is a dedicated. What is this? Dedicated is an adjective. So dedicate is always followed by preposition to. Okay, she was dedicated to her cause, and it express the commitment. What is expressing? Expressing commitment. Commitment. Okay, that's why we have to use to after dedicate. So she was dedicated to her cause. Very good. Next, the teacher insisted dash punctuality. It is a very common, okay, and you have to remember it because very important as well. The teacher insisted on. So after insist, we have to use preposition on, not in, not at, and not with. You have to remember it. So that the teacher insisted on punctuality. Actually, it means strong demand. What is means? It means strong demand, or one kind of emphasis. Okay. So option A, on, is the right answer. And this is the last. He was discouraged dash continuing the project. Which one is right? So he was discouraged dash continuing the project. So what is the right answer? Let me know in comment. Okay. So this is the second part, and I think that this video will be very helpful for your exam purposes. If you think that it is a very good one and it is a good for your exam purposes, then please like, share and subscribe. So thanks for watching.